So then let's play some Bravely Default 2. Brand new game. Just came out yesterday. Let's see what's up. I have not played the first one or the first sequel, but I played the demo and the demo was wonderful. So we'll see what's up. We'll see how it goes, and let me know how the volume is. Let me know how the both for the game and for me, and let me know that it's like synced up correctly if it's not.
Which whispers, which carries, which connects.
Awesome.
This
Appreciate it.
Life, adrift, untethered. It must be woven back into the fabric of the world. Remember. Remember who you are.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Difficulty can be changed at any time. We'll just do normal. You want to do hard? Well, if we can change it at any time, we can always try it. Yeah, sure. We'll start with hard. As long as it doesn't mess with XP, like...
Now go. Return to the land. To your destiny. Cry out. Call out your name.
Oh! This cannot be changed. Well... Obviously, we're Cynthia. Please note that some characters may not display correctly. Be aware this name will be shared with others if online functionality is used. Sure. I don't know what the characters won't display correctly part means, but hopefully that don't mean too much. Prologue, the Inner Ocean's Call. Yeah, so I'm excited to play this. I've been watching Banff play Persona 5 Strikers, and I'll be honest, chat, I'm concerned that I purchased the wrong game. Because Persona 5 Strikers is awesome. But I'm very excited for this too. So, I have faith. This one's gonna be great. I really need to, like, alter my setup. Yeah, I have faith also. Like, this type of game is right up my alley. The only reason I didn't play the first one was that I did not have a 3DS or a DS or whichever one it was on. And I have seen absolutely nothing about this one yet, which is good. Although if we get stuck, I don't have a guide to fix it, because it just came out, so...
Where am I?
Is this what the crystal wished to show us?
It looks very pretty.
Without a doubt, my lady. Where the light led, there he lay.
Are those voices? But whose?
'Twould seem he is a young man of the sea.
This is all a little unexpected, I must say. But I trust you, Sir Sloane, and I trust the light of the crystal.
He may not seem much, my lady, but appearances can be deceiving. In any case, he is in need of urgent treatment. Let us return to town with all haste.
Yeah, I'm a little impressed about that also.
At a later juncture.
Yeah, mystical crystal. Because this is like the same people that did Octopath and Project Triangle Strategy, right? Because I think people told me that it was the Bravely Default team that did that, and like that's why everyone was so hyped about them. And I know in both of those games, all the names are just locked in stone. or at least the Project Triangle strategy demo. But in Octopath, yeah, the names are just locked. You know, it's Primrose, it's Hanit, Alphen, oh, Tressa. I don't remember any of the other ones. Oh, that's me.
Huh? Where am I?
You are in Halcyonia, in an inn. Don't be alarmed, you are quite safe.
I don't know. I feel like waking up in the middle of nowhere is
Now
cause
that
for
you appear
alarm.
to be capable of speaking, perhaps you could tell me a little about yourself.
Me? Sure. I mean, I'm just a regular sailor, I
And
guess.
if I understood correctly, this has nothing to do yet with the first one. I haven't played the first one, but this is not like the same group of characters, correct?
My ship got hit by this huge wave, and I was swept overboard. I don't remember anything after that.
I think the way Persona 5 handles
Guess I
it is
must have
really good
drifted here on
time.
the tide.
You know, where they just skip over the name or just give like generic, use.
I see. Then perhaps it was the crystal's will after all.
I like her cape.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, our young seafarer has awoken at last. Verily, thy plight hath troubled us greatly, friend. We had feared the very worst.
This is Sir Sloane, the royal man-at-arms.
I can auto advance.
What?
Oh, perfect.
Come, my lady, we must make haste. It will not do to keep King Vernon waiting.
Indeed not. We will leave right away.
Wait, you're going to meet a king? Who exactly are you?
Gloria of Musa, at your service.
Hi, Gloria.
Princess Gloria of Musa, if you prefer my proper title. Although, since my kingdom was destroyed, I've been unsure whether I'm worthy of it any longer.
You're a princess.
I shall explain everything in due course. For now, you would do well to rest a while longer.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty neat, Penguin. It's got to be a lot of extra work, right? All right, it's time to get your adventure underway. Any key locations you need to visit in order to move the story forward will be indicated by the yellow icon. Why not start by seeing where it leads you? If you ever get confused about what you're supposed to be doing, you can always press and hold R to check your current objectives. I'm gonna open this chesty. Boom! Phoenix Downs right off the bat. Oh. Oh, I like this like 3D model in a 2D backdrop. That's pretty neat.
Feeling better now, are you?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me stay here.
Don't mention it. It's only right to help people out when they're in need.
Well, thanks all the same. So this place is called Halcyonia, right? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Where exactly are we?
Ah, I didn't think you were from around here. All right, let me show you on a map. Here we are.
What the? This map doesn't make any sense. Where the heck am I?
I heard you
Ooh.
met with something of a calamity.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
You've met with a terrible fate,
My ship
haven't
was
you?
hit by a giant wave. Must have been a freak storm or something.
Oh dear. Yes, we've been hearing a lot about enormous waves and the like lately. We're all right here in the city, but I heard they wreaked havoc down on the coast.
That doesn't sound good. Maybe I should go check it out. See if I can figure out what happened to me.
Well, the seaside's not far south of here. Follow the road out of town, and you'll be there in a jiffy. Tell you what, why don't you take the map with you in case you get lost?
Oh, we got a
Really?
map.
Thanks.
Map obtained. The main menu is now accessible. Use X to open it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Job and abilities are locked. Attributes. Maximum HP, dagger. Okay. Lore. Monster guide. Oh, okay. We'll have to keep the lore going. Restore 250 HP to a target. Restore 300 HP. Cure sleep. Okay. Oh, but there's a lot of items. Offensive special ingredients, sellables. Merman scale. Collectible resource. Flake from the skin of a certain aquatic creature. Can be used to lure aquatic monsters into continuous battles. Alright. And a map. Dagger. Okay, so it doesn't look like the armor section like breaks down exactly what it gives you. Looks like it's an actual description of the armor. Keep the wearer awake. Effect when equipped, sleep immunity. Okay. Options? I don't think we have any, Oh, default movement speed, run. Yes. Job-specific outfits obviously on. Okay. Oh, apply changes. Yeah, definitely want default movement speed to be run. Options, move cursor. Party chat. Is there like an online feature? There's party chat? Swing sword is Y, open menu. Confirm, cancel, move camera. Okay. Let's go ahead and save just to get started. Oh, it's literally talk to your teammates? Oh, cool. Yeah, give me that. Oh, look how fast we are. Look at the speedy zoom zooms we have. Let's go. What you got? Follow road south. All right. Oh, pretty. Home of the spring breeze. Halcyonia. Six minute cutscene becomes available points. Neat! Make your way around town. You'll find various helpful establishments in the villages, towns, and cities you visit on your adventure. Shops sell equipment, items, and other vital supplies. Inns rest here to recover. If you're struggling to find a particular establishment, press the right analog stick down to get a zoomed out view of your current location. If you need to get somewhere quickly, you can push and hold ZR to break into a run. And if you're the sort of person who's always in a hurry, you can open the menu and go to option settings to have our hero run by default. Yeah, already ahead of you, game. Already ahead of you. Oh, neat! Oh, that's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, friend? Can't let you through here. You have to turn back. Alright. Do you have anything you need for your travels? Our shops will be able to help you. At least you want to browse a bit? My father gives me money every time you bring someone to the shop. Sure, I can do that. There we go. Hey. I would like to buy things. How much monies do I have? 400 monies? I think the first thing I want to buy is like 2 teleport stones. And I want to buy those first because, like, from the demo, I have reason to believe that the dungeons are pretty tough. And having ways to just, like, bail out to go heal up seems very important. The money's pronounced Peach. Okay. I like it. Is that the same as it was in the first one? Or the first two? It's so weird for me, because, like, it's called Bravely Default 2, but apparently it's the third game. Oh, Peeg! Okay. Peeg! Can I go in here? I can. Oh, Chesty! Buckler obtained. Okay, so then I want to go to X is the menu, equipment. Left hand to Buckler. Yeah. Plus 80 HP. Oh, there's weight though? We'll have to keep an eye on that. 3 brave, 3 default. See, it could just be called Bravely Default, but like all the E's are replaced by 3s. It's just like how Splatoon was called like Splatoon, but like there was a 2 in there somewhere. Like Splatoon 2, I mean. It's got all the tides messed up, which means people can't go out fishing. No one's seen anything like it before. Okay, so the way out is down. So let's start up. My sword arm's getting stronger every day. I'll be able to take down a dragon. I would if they existed. Dragons aren't real. Aw, don't let your memes be dreams. Oh, hello. Nothing of note, but good to go poke around. I really like the world that they've created here, where it's kind of like the 3D model and most of the world is 2D. It really pops. It's kind of like an inverse Paper Mario. Yeah, that's what it was. Splatoon with like the 2. I'm excited for Splatoon 3. I watched Banff play a lot of Splatoon and Splatoon 2 before I got my Switch, and it was really fun, and I'm excited to do it myself this time. King Vernon's otherwise engaged at the moment. Come back later. I will do no such thing. Oh, okay, I guess I will do such a thing. I thought I could sneak by ya. Alright, let's see what's over here. One season here. Spring. The pollen's the only problem. My hay fever basically never goes away. Oh, hello. Musa was only a small kingdom, but it had so much history. I don't understand what could have just destroyed it like that. There are loads of rumors, monsters, civil war, you name it. No one really knows the truth, though. Halcyonian produce is the best you can ever hope to find. Hick. Oh, that's why our drinks taste so good. Okay. I see. Look, it must be true. I've been drinking the local brew all day. I see. He's a little sloshed. I don't blame him. Must abandon hope, no matter how bleak things become. We need to take courage and look to the future. The heroes of light are sure to cut through the darkness and come to our aid. That's what people used to say when I was a little girl. I have no idea if it's actually true. Princess Gloria has been with us for a few years now, ever since she had to flee her own kingdom. Musa it was called. Surely she can't stay here forever, though? I wonder what she'll do. We only have one season here in Halcyone. Oh, I already talked to you. Something strange is happening to the ocean. Oh, I already talked to you also. Did I talk to all these people? Yeah. You're the person. Okay. So we're good then. Oh, you speak. Prosperous and peaceful kingdom. Look at what's going on elsewhere. A destroyed kingdom here, a military dictatorship there. Sounds like taxes are going up again. It's been the same old story ever since Horton came to power. It's the last thing the people down on the coast need. What with those huge storms and everything they've been dealing with. Heroes of Light. Bravely Default 12, I like it. Bravely Default 1-2. Bravely Default, 1.5. Bravely Default 1-2. Yeah, Bravely Default 1-2 makes sense. Very Final Fantasy X-2. Whereas this is like Final Fantasy 12.
Princess Gloria, thank you for joining us. I think you may have some inkling of why I have...
Auto advance feature is wonderful.
It concerns the future of the Musen royal line. It has been 3 years now since you came here to our kingdom. And while I can only imagine your pain at having lost your realm under such tragic circumstances, there comes a time when one must turn from the past and begin to look forward. I wonder if you might consider making your stay here a more long-term arrangement. Prime Minister Horton has convinced me that in finding you a suitable match, we might sooner bring about the restoration of your kingdom.
Has he indeed?
Thank you, Your Majesty. Yes, with King Vernon's permission, I have instructed my heralds to canvass potential suitors for you, Princess Gloria. Musa's unfortunate end need not mean the end of its illustrious line, after all.
I see. And have you any thoughts on the matter, Sir Sloane?
The honorable gentleman's line.
Well, it's totally new, no repeat characters so far.
without
Excellent.
merit. Such an arrangement would indeed benefit Musa in the long term.
Ah, wise words, Sir Sloane. Your reputation as both a warrior and a thinker is well deserved, I see.
Yet I would not dream to speak for Her Highness, of course. 'Tis she and she alone who must decide.
King Vernon, your concern for my well-being is, as ever, far more than I deserve. Alas, I have a sacred duty to perform before I can even begin to consider such worldly affairs. This being so, I am afraid I have no choice but to respectfully decline your suggestion.
What? How dare you treat I mean, King Vernon's kind offices with such disdain? Why, a match has been
does he?
agreed already. Do you wish His Majesty to look a fool?
That will be
Yeah,
quite
see, you've
enough.
got you've got that brain going on that I do with like Virtue's Last Reward, where you're trying to think of all sorts of nonsense that can be going on.
Allies of long standing, and her wishes will be respected. If it is not impolite to ask, Your Highness, what is this sacred duty of which you speak?
The time has come for me to recover my kingdom's greatest treasures, the 4 crystals. Fortunately, thanks to Sir Sloane, the Wind Crystal is safely in my possession already, but the whereabouts of the others remain unknown. And that does not bode well. Fire, water, wind, earth, nature's masters. The crystal's power exceeds the hand of man, and if unleashed, would bring down death, disaster, calamity and blight upon the land. I learned those lines as soon as I could talk. And if I understand them correctly, the troubled seas may be merely the first among many calamities to come.
It is my duty, no, my destiny, as Princess of Musa, to do all that I can to prevent further misfortune befalling our world. And I shall fulfill it.
Very well. I understand completely. Princess Gloria, you must go. You must fulfill your destiny.
Thank you, King Vernon. Your understanding in the matter is much appreciated.
Yeah, who would have thought that we would have to go collect some crystals, right? I wouldn't have trusted this guy already, even if I hadn't heard, like, the villagers complaining about him. The mustache itself. When you're out and about in the field, it's a good idea to take a look around you and get the lay of the land. If you're using standard two-handed controls, R will move the camera. Pressing R will expand or shrink the minimap. When you're on the field, you can press Y to swing your sword. Try using custom grass to give a monster a surprise. You can save your game at any time when you're in town or out in the field. Even if you forget to save, the handy autosave function will occasionally record your progress for you. Look for the saving message in the bottom right. While this can be useful, you still make a habit of saving regularly. Oh! Good grief! That is an enormous minimap! And it's not like transparent at all, so you can't like rock it like you do in Final Fantasy XII, where it's just kind of like overlaid. I liked that. That was too big though. That one's too big, man. Oh, I guess we'll cut some grass. Oh, hey! 8 Peach. Or Peeg. 24! Alright. Oh no. We're gonna like spend all of our time cutting grass, aren't we? This is our life now. They've given me, like, sufficient reward for doing so. Ward light. This is the content viewers crave. Grass cutting simulator. 47! Yeah, that is not a mini map, that is a macro map. I like that. Yo, throwing knife? I don't know what that says, that we just like find a throwing knife out in the grass. Bravely lawnmower. I'm sure at some point I will stop like cutting the grass, but I think it's probably a great way to get like a bunch of items early. Wow, the day-night cycle is really quick. Yeah, that day-night cycle went by really fast. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna get like really turned around at some point. I can already tell. Although props for the game being on like the correct camera thing, where if you press left, it rotates to your right so that you look left. I think that's the inverted one, right? I was having a lot of problems with triangle strategy until I figured out how to like invert the camera. Yeah, the day-night cycle is extremely quick. But if they're gonna give me accessories and stuff, I think I have to like cut these early. Rephrase. I probably don't have to, but I want to. For those rolling in that haven't watched me play something like brand new before, we are going to take our sweet loving time here. Hey, we got a headband. Gonna poke around, see what we find. See what cool things we see. Go off the beaten path now and again. So far we found accessories and armor and money and potions. The question is, when we leave town, like go back in town and come back out, is the grass gonna be back? Yes, you must speculate wildly upon, you know, unlimited info. What are you even doing playing if you don't do that? Our Adventures in Virtue's last reward that we're going through is a case study in wild speculation. Wild, baseless speculation. I think I've called like 3 different people characters from like the first game already. For no reason. $55. Wow. So I have noticed that the number of Peeg that we picked up has increased every time, and so now I'm wondering if we're actually picking up 55, or if it's kind of just like keeping a tally of what we've picked up, like during this trek. Because it went from like 8 to 24 to 32, now to like 50 something. And I kind of think that would be... Okay, nope, now it's at 47. Okay. So that is like what we picked up each time. I didn't know if it was maybe like keeping track of it all and gonna give us like all of it at once. Like once we went into the next town or something, but it looks like we're good. It has been 4 days of this poor man just running out into like the wilderness and cutting down grass. Oh, but we found a chesty, so it was all worth it. Padded armor. Oh, does it? I don't think I ever noticed that either. I haven't picked up Hades in a while. I probably should. That's a fun game. But I guess the way I handle roguelikes is I usually like play them a whole bunch until I get tired of it. And then put it down for like months at a time and then pick it back up. Oh, interesting. There's a tent up there. Also lots of treasure chests. At least there's no enemies. Game's probably like, no, you can't have enemies when you only have one person. There's another treasure chest. There's a tent up here. Oh, I can't go further than that. Okay. That new PB? Heck yeah. $32 heat. Yeah, speedruns just are more fun. I've been playing Dark Souls 2 in my spare time, and I finally like completed everything. The only thing I have to do left in that game is to go through like New Game Plus and grind for like beat a couple bosses and then grind for like medals. So I'm pretty much done with it. But I was sitting there looking at it going, you know, this game's speedrunnable. I don't know if I'm good enough to actually do it, but like I've been watching videos of speedruns of it now. Because playing Dark Souls 3 with Banff has definitely got me like all super amped up. Oh, speaking of streaming, a few notes while we cut some more grass. Oh, a mithril dagger. I'll get to that in a second. Hold on. Yeah, that's plus 11 attack. Oh, overloaded? Gosh, how are you gonna like have weight classes? What does overloaded even do? I don't know. We'll see if it does anything of note. 281? Five. Alright, yeah, that's about right. We are officially switching to streaming Sundays instead of being off Sundays. Which is nice, get another weekend day in. Although I know which one that, you know, people can't stay up as well either, but don't hurt to have another weekend day.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I heard it was bad, but this is something else.
You should have seen the size of the waves. I smashed absolutely everything to
A monster! Quickly! Get out of here!
Oh!
Okay, let's do this. No big deal.
Two commands from the key component form the key components of the Bravely series' unique battle system, Brave and Default. Use Default to accumulate built-up power, and Brave to unleash it. The Brave command is a potent offensive technique that enables the character to spend BP in order to increase the number of actions they can perform that turn. You can use it to string together chains of up to 4 moves using an item, then attacking 3 times for example. It's even possible to borrow BP against future turns, enabling you to pile on the pressure when the time is right. The Default command is a powerful defensive maneuver that enables the character to hunker down and bank their action for that turn in the form of a Brave point. The safest way to progress through the battle is often to begin by building up BP through the use of Default commands. Hey Dale, how's it going?
Okay, what's the plan?
Time for you to try out the Brave command for yourself. If you don't currently have any BP banked, but you can borrow against the BP of future turns to perform up to 3 extra actions. It's worth mentioning, however, that this may not always be the best idea. Never mind that for now. Try using the Brave command a few times to perform multiple attacks.
I'm going all in!
Okay.
No big deal. Guess nothing.
big deal.
Yeah, this may not be the best idea, but for now, let's have fun with it. How you doing, Bam? I'm really loving the Persona 5 Strikers that you've been playing. The key benefit of the Brave command is that it lets you perform multiple actions in a single turn. Be aware, however, that if you borrow BP against future turns, you'll end up with a deficit that must be worked off before you can act again. Wipe the enemy out in one go and you'll have nothing to worry about. But it's worth bearing in mind the risk if your gamble doesn't pay off. The default command can be employed to offset the downside of being brave. You can use it to accumulate up to 3 BP, with the help of which you'll be able to act 4 times and still take your next turn as normal. Build up BP, then let them lose. Bear those words in mind, particularly in bigger battles, and you won't go far wrong. Hey, friends!
Sorry, pal. I didn't see you standing there.
How many times have I told you? Look before you cast. You can't just jump in spells blazing.
And how many times have I told you? I'm a big picture guy. He's alright, isn't he? Don't sweat the details.
Someone has to when you're going around nearly frazzling people.
Frazzling? Yo, look at her belt. Her belt is bigger than her top.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's awesome. Like, that is a fantastic belt.
Just a couple of concerned passers.
Nomura is, like, feverishly writing down notes.
And I'm the one he hired to try and keep him out of trouble. The name's Adele.
Hi, Adele.
Oh,
hello.
Elvis.
I missed your name.
Anyway, enough chit-chat. We've got a battle to finish.
What was your
Try
name?
not to incinerate anyone, okay, Elvis?
Elvis.
Aye, aye. I'll do my best.
I'm up, huh?
Yeah, they went pretty hard in the paint on the accent, and I kind of like it. Oh!
You rang? Yeah!
Oh my goodness.
Sing the heart.
She dealt lots of damages. Yeah, we were talking about that. We were wondering if they're going to take a Persona 5 method where, like, they just don't actually say the character's name in the voice acting. They just give it, like, you know, a U, or just blatantly skip it. So Freelancer, Black Mage, and Freelancer, eh? Yeah, this guy. Every time I watch you play Persona 5 Strikers, I'm just waiting for, like, someone to actually say the name of your character. Be like, Stanky Bingus, come over here. But they never do. They never do.
And in a scrap, aren't you, laddie? That was some tasty brawling.
Ah, thank you.
It really was. You were definitely more help than a certain so-called scholar I could mention.
Ha! Aye, less of that. I pulled my weight fair and square. Isn't that right, pal?
Huh? Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, you're only saying that because he put you on the spot. It's all right, you know. You can tell us what you really think. Besides, if you're nice to this one, it'll only go to his head.
And what would be so wrong with that, eh? Go on, son. Praise away. I could do with a wee boost to the old self-esteem.
Believe me, that's the last thing he needs.
Anyway, thanks for helping me out back there. Miss.
Hey, less of that. It's just plain Adele, okay?
Aye, we don't stand much in ceremony, us two. What are you doing scrapping with monsters anyway? You don't look like your average warrior, I must say.
Oh, I was just helping out an old lady who was in trouble.
Have a go hero, eh? Very noble. I reckon you and me are going to get along just fine. Which is lucky, because I'm about to take you back to town and treat you to a wee drink.
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Am I sure? After a bonding experience like that, I insist on it.
Well, in that case, all right.
That's the spirit.
Ho-ho! Then away to the tavern we go. I've worked up a right old thirst. Oh, but before I forget, have you seen one of these about the place?
What is it?
It's called an asterisk.
Oh.
Us two are on a journey collecting them, which is how we ended up happening across you.
But we're not friends or anything. I'm only here because he hired me.
Okay, details. Anyway, we heard there was someone around these parts in possession of one of these wee beauties, so I was wondering if you might know something?
No. Sorry, guys. I'm not from around here. Matter of fact, I'm not even here by choice. I got shipwrecked and just kind of washed up nearby.
A shipwreck? Talk about a calamity.
Yeah, I guess. But hey, I'm still alive and I wasn't too badly hurt, so...
Aye, sounds like you've plenty to be thankful for. Not least of all meeting the two of us. Now, shall we go and celebrate or what? That bar won't prop itself up.
All right, Elvis and Adele join the party. Sweet. Yeah, I think Penguin even mentioned how Fallout 4 put like did a whole bunch of lines for potential names. Kendra Ramirez is a good name. I like it. I'm so bad at picking names for characters in games. Jobs and abilities cannot be viewed. Okay. Teach me your ways, game. I now know how to be brave and default. I'm a big fan of this auto advance sequence. More games need that.
Your Highness, a wandering merchant brings most worrisome tidings. The desert kingdom of Savalon is beset by a sudden abundance of water. So much so that full half the capital has been submerged.
This was the demo, right? So like the next 4 hours I've played.
It is unheard of. I would fain hazard a guess that this is a crystal's doing.
Savalon? The kingdom is a Musen ally of long standing.
And King Orion is a fine man. I am sure he would be happy to tell us more about what has been happening. We should head there right away.
One moment, milady. Lurk not in the shadows, rogues. Show yourselves.
Oh, look at this guy.
Very impressive, Sir Sloane. The greatest swordsman in the land is still as sharp as ever, it seems.
Thou knowest me. Then thee and thy companion are no mere sneak thieves, it would seem. Perhaps thou might do me the kindness of an introduction.
Well, since you asked so nicely, my sharp-eyed friend, I am Selena.
I was gonna say,
and I'm
very Gaston.
We will come straight to the point, yes? Princess Gloria,
look at her
you
hat.
want the
I
wind
like it.
crystal. Please make this easy for everyone and hand it over. What? Come now. Do as we say, and no one will have to get hurt.
Never mind all that fancy talk, Selena. Let's just bash him and take the bloody thing. The old codger's already got one foot in the grave. We'll be done with him in no time.
Thou thinkest me too old to school thee, boy? There is life in this old dog yet.
Ooh, Gramps has got a temper on him. Well, rage all you like, mate. You don't stand a chance against me.
Is that an asterisk?
Good call, Time.
Too right it is.
I guess it's because of the outfits they're wearing.
Now, don't ya? Bring it, old man.
What? Was it you? Do the despoilers of Musa stand before me?
Music? What are you on about?
So anyone with like a pretty rad outfit is gonna be an asterisk holder.
You are mere mercenaries. In which case, whose coin hath purchased thy services?
I'll show ya.
Oh, she a white mage? I would not have guessed white mage. I might have guessed like.
Oh no.
Game's up, Granddad.
I would have guessed like scholar.
Sword down, or the kid gets
Although that just might be my Final Fantasy XIV playing like
Let me go.
coming off.
Sir Sloane, you must do as he says. What kind of monster takes a child hostage?
Whatever. It worked, didn't it? All's fair dinkum in love and war. Now shut your whinging and hand over the crystal.
Please stop it. I do not have the crystal.
Hey?
You have hidden it somewhere. Very well. Then we will just have to take you instead.
Never!
You will let the child go free? Then I will do as you say.
Princess Gloria!
Hostage trade, eh? Not a bad idea. And I'd probably go along with it too if Grady
I'm a little
here
confused at the
hadn't run me up
moment.
the wrong way.
Sir Sloane!
Fear not, your
Welcome.
highness.
Oh, sorry that your PC crashed, but welcome back.
Than this to fell me.
Will it now? Well, there's a case.
I can see Johnny Bravo too.
That's exactly what
We
I
called
was
him
about to give
Gaston,
you.
but I think Johnny Bravo is probably even better since he's blonde.
Ready or not?
Your highness!
I have already agreed to come
I'm a little bit
with you.
confused though.
There is no
Is this one of those
need
games
for
where you can have like a
further
bunch of party
bloodshed.
members?
Oh yeah?
Because there's already 5 people we're probably going to like have in our party now, and I thought it was going to be 4.
Princess and me, girly.
Like we have
Alright,
3,
Dag.
and then there's
You have
these
had your
2.
fun.
Just 4? Uh-oh. That's not good for one of these 2.
She's telling the truth. She does not have the wind crystal. Now, do as we promised and release the child.
That feeling the cutscene is so long that like the Nintendo Switch did.
You can walk, yes? You must fetch the wind
You get jobs for
crystal
being Asterisk
and bring
holders?
it to the abandoned house.
Oh, so when I beat them, I'll get like Knight and White
Once
Mage.
you have done that, we will release
Potentially
Princess
Rogue. I don't think
Gloria.
his outfit's cool
But
enough.
if you even think
On the
about
left.
bringing help from Halcyonia, well, I am sure I don't need to tell you what would happen.
I don't know if they did. I know that like
Smell you
I know
later,
that we
Drongo.
got like a new job
Princess Gloria!
at one point in the first one, but like I didn't complete it. Like the pirate dude that was just like too hard for me to beat. And then in the second one, I don't know if we got one because we didn't like technically because it was only a time-based one. If you remember, the second demo was just time-based. It was you play for 5 hours, and they threw you into like right about to where we're going, like right at the beginning of chapter 1, and just said play for 5 hours and you're done. And I don't think we got there, although I think we like discussed Asterisk a little bit. It's just been a little bit, you know. Monsters freely roam the fields and dungeons of the land. Come into contact with one and a battle will begin. When a monster notices you, you'll see an exclamation mark. Try not to let monsters approach you from behind. Okay. As you work your way through the story, you'll occasionally see the words party chat appear. Press plus. Okay, so I'm gonna need chat's help with this. Because in Octopath Traveler, I never saw this notification. They had a very similar notification that would pop up in the upper right. But like I was always focused on doing something else, and I was like there was never anything else in the upper right. So so if you ever see the party chat thing pop up, just like let me know in chat. Or the ones I know. Yes, at the hood. You can catch any party chat you've missed. Travelogue memories. So if I go here... Oh, jobs are open now. Okay. So I have Black Mage and Freelancer. Yeah, it cataloging all of it's very nice. So let me see how this works. Nope, not that button, not that button. Not that button. Reveal weaknesses in family. Restore HP. unopened chests. Search for items. Nullify terrain. Increase luck. Cure poison, blindness, and silence when battle ends. Remove berserk, confusion, dread, charm, and doom. JP up. Move status effects. Deal physical damage to a target. And delay the target's turn. JP up and up. Okay. So this being Freelancer, I feel like we want to just rush JP up and up the best we can. Kind of on everyone? How do I change characters? Oh, right. Oh. During the night, offensive magic evasion and luck are increased. And 4%. Whoa! So the time of day matters. I don't know if I've ever seen a game where that was the case. That's really cool. As long as it's nighttime, my Black Mage will deal more damage and like self-restore MP. Restores MP based on damage inflicted. Alright, yeah. So all of these are really good too. Oh, did Fallout have some traits like that? And it looks like this is Freelancer also. And these are the only two I have. I almost want to change him to a Freelancer also. Because, like, Freelancer seems really good.
Outmaneuvered them. Here I go.
Ally turn order. The yellow bar underneath each character's HP MP bar is known as a turn gauge. This is something they added after the demo, right? Speed at which it fills can be affected by all kinds of factors. Speed, weight of the equipment, actions, status effects. As a rough guide. Enemies don't have turn gauges. Okay. Let's then how best to exploit their vulnerabilities. Elements, weapon types. Buy a magnifying glass from your local shop. Buy a few. Battle info. Interesting. So I don't have a, I'm surprised it didn't give me a magnifying glass to start with. Hey, Manabi. Hey, look at the little yellow thing. Oh, I didn't read that fast. Oh, wow, that goes away very quickly. I didn't get to read any of it.
Right, let's see.
Can I? Oh, yes. Okay.
Eat sorcery.
Nice. Ow.
Come and get her.
All right then.
Cool.
Woohoo! We are good at this.
Oh, I can see it again with X. Oh, okay. Good. Hey, we got a job level up. Got a Merman scale. So if we do this... Oh, here's party chat. Comrades in arms. So, what? Why are you staring like that? You've taken a shine to Adele here. No, it's not that. I was just wondering how long you guys have been traveling around together. Well, you fight and everything. It feels like you've known each other a long time. How long has it been, Elvis? I'm not sure. Did we meet before I set off, or did I bump into you later? Not that it matters. Don't sweat the details. That's what I always say. You don't really know each other. You don't need to go way back with someone to know you can trust them. And trust is the most important thing. You might think you need to know someone for years, but that's not always the way. It's a feeling you have, and you either got it or you don't. With Adele, I knew from the start I was on to a winner. Had the same feeling about you and all. Listen to your gut, laddie. You'll not go far wrong. You definitely might. Let's just let him have his thing, shall we? Neat. That was cute. Oh, so I get like an extra brave point.
All right then.
Nice.
Here I go.
Oh, that wasn't great.
No, still standing. You rang? Why? Burn! Smolder! Almighty flare!
Here I go.
Uh-oh. So the enemies can do it too. Adele has so much health! Oh my goodness! You see how much health Adele has?
Right, let's see. Come and get her!
Oh yeah, we should do that. Because it doesn't hurt us to go like into debt if we win, right? Yeah, Adele's got like a lot of health. It's awesome. Might have been a detective? Yeah! I could see that. Detective Elvis. Yeah, let me go back into the menu. Yeah, we're getting there. We're starting to learn the lore a little bit. Learn the best way to do things. So if I go to abilities... I don't have any passive abilities. But what about someone else? Yes. Number of unopened treasure chests nearby. 19 treasure chests nearby. Yo, Bamf, check this out. Are you ready? Are you ready for, like... They said you can alter the mini-map and make it bigger. Are you ready for the macro map? It's enormous! Macro... Oh, shit. I was too busy...
Watch out, guys.
Too busy, like, messing with the macro map and then got, like, javated.
Here I go.
Right, let's see. Better be ready for this. Almighty flare!
I have no idea. It's enormous.
Almighty flare! Pow! Another one bites the dust. Wait and file your heat. Plenty more where that came from.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Okay. Here goes.
Okay.
That was a piece of cake.
I mean, was it though? So I have a few other questions. Yeah, I did start on hard. They were not messing around with that, were they? So when I used to play Final Fantasy Tactics, the way that the JP was given was every time a character took an action, they earned JP. Is that how this works too? Because sometimes when you were playing Final Fantasy Tactics, the proper thing to do was when you had the enemy on the ropes and they were down to one enemy left, and it had like no health, it was to just move around and use abilities that didn't hurt things to just kind of build up experience. It's just all, okay. It's alt experience, got it. Cool. Yeah, I have no idea why, like, the map is so big, and I agree, you probably can't get all the treasure chesties yet. However, I would like to go here. Go into items. Do a couple potions. Maybe try to work our way back over here now. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Who did suggest playing on hard? It could have been anyone in chat. I probably did it myself. Everyone knows I love playing, you know, things that are difficult. Oh, she's dual wielding.
Guess it's my turn.
She's dual wielding a sword and a dagger. You sure 4 by 7 even so? Hey, we learned Divining Rod. Yay! Hold on. I have to check something. I don't want this. I don't know what overloaded means, but we'll play around with it and see. Hey, you're a person. Travel during daylight. Oh. Oh, wrong button. Ah.
Let's see what you're made of,
What are some definitions of easy?
What's the plan?
Neat. Uh-oh.
It's nothing.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh, so they had an extra brave point themselves because, like... I see.
Here I go.
So do I hit with both now? I do. Interesting. Huh. I'll get there eventually. Stop pressing X instead of Y. There we go, now we're brave. Oh, look at this thing.
All right then. I'm all set.
Yeah, how is your Kaizo doing? Your Kaizo Mario?
Come and get her.
Oh, it's vulnerable to fire. Good.
Aye. That'll do nice.
They double wield shields? Oh, that's incredible.
Another one bites the dust.
Double shield wielder sounds fantastic. Alright, so it'll be quite a few battles to actually level up on things. I wonder if part of that is because we picked hard. You found castle? So the special world? Nice! Yo, congratulations. So for the trash mob, it seems relatively safe to, like, just max brave and make sure you get all of your attacks in. Yeah.
Did you see that? Oh, amazing.
Job level up.
Hooray!
Forage. Neat. Yeah, so long as you kill everything. If you don't kill them, then they get, like, basically 3 turns. Oh, I guess forage is something else. Search for items. Oh, is that like during the fight? Huh. Oh, is that chest closed again? I want to try sublane.
They're sitting ducks. What's the plan?
Forage. Echo herbs. Tent. Oh my goodness. Potion. All right. Wake up bell. Chat. We foraging. This is a foraging stream. Whoop.
It's nothing.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Come and get her!
Just dig around the dirt for a bit, find a tent, whatever. Yeah, I know, right?
I had to her sorcery! Plenty more where that came from! Away and boil your heat! Oh! Another one!
Oh, and it worked out perfectly.
That was a piece of cake.
My character's just kind of standing around watching the sky just like spam fire everywhere, and the other character digging in the ground. It's just like, alright, I guess I leveled up. Experience for me. I did it. Oh, now it's nighttime though. So now it's harder enemies, right?
They're sitting ducks.
Oh, doggo. Approach monsters from behind and you'll begin the ensuing battle with an advantage. If a monster manages to sneak up on you, they'll start with an advantage. This makes all the difference. Oh! Counter! I just want to be careful because like Elvis doesn't have much MP anymore. Does anyone know what like the overloading does? Because I have seen no real detriment to our character being overloaded.
Okay then.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Too easy.
Oh no, okay, it didn't. Ah. Oh, you think less damage maybe? Stats go down? Oh. I don't like that.
I'm up, huh?
Sprite gem! Eye drops.
Okay, what's the plan?
I want to have forage? Oh, alright.
I'll drink to that.
One more level to forage. Wow, it takes a lot of JP to get like a level though. We're already in like the 300s for Adele. Oh, look at those people over there. They look like they're having a great time. Menu. Options. Save. Cool. And so now we can go back into the city. Cap is 14. Oh, okay. We got a bunch of monies. Oh, let me fix that overloaded thing. Perfect. We'll just double wield daggers. Anyone know what these check marks are? Oh, who can wear them? Physical attack +6? Holy crap. Yeah, let's do that. HP +500? Holy crap. Yeah, transmute target aggro armor. And then we can, like, make her super swole so she's always being hit. And then we can go over here. Oh yeah, if you look, putting this on drops all of my stats by quite a bit. Wild. Well, whenever we get the chance to pop that up, we can. Travelogue memories. Neat.
Help! Somebody help me!
You okay? What's the matter?
A horrible man and woman took me, but then an old man and another woman came and saved me, but then the man got attacked and now he's really badly hurt.
Probably good for a vanguard.
Will you show us where he is?
Is that what you're calling?
Whoa! Are you okay? Wait a second. You're the guy from before.
Greetings, young seafarer.
You're hurt. We need to get you seen to right away.
'Tis not. But the princess...
What happened to Gloria? Is she okay?
The fiends took her.
Never mind that now. Let's get you to bed.
You're right. Come on.
Well, I'll be jiggled. So you're the famous Sir Sloan, eh? Lady Emma told me all kinds of wild tales about you, my man.
Oh, and how is dear Emma? Is she well?
I'm afraid she passed on 6 months ago or so.
I see. Thou wert her apprentice. Time truly does fly. Why, I can recall when the good lady studied under another herself. But forgive me, much as I would love to spend the day in fond reminiscence, alas, there are more pressing matters at hand. I must away and wrest her highness from the clutches of those unconscionable rogues.
Sorry, but you won't be resting anyone from anything in your condition. I'd be surprised if you could rest yourself out of bed.
But I must!
Well, how about I join you?
You are kind indeed, young sir, but I cannot allow it. The rogues in question are in possession of an asterisk.
Well, that's all the more reason to go deal with them, right? Besides, I owe you after you helped me out back there at the beach.
But good sir,
I'm coming too. If there's an asterisk involved, I'm there with bells on.
Thine aid is appreciated, but might I ask why the asterisk would interest thee so?
Oh aye, ask away, pal. It's because of this old book, see? I found it when I was going through Lady Emma's
found
stuff.
it.
I couldn't read a word of it when I first
Yeah, and that's also the one you thought that, like, the not
Already
Gaston
starts making sense.
class was, right?
And I'm nothing if not nosy. So
I'd like to
set
dual
out on a
wield
quest
shields.
to find enough of these special wee stones to read the whole thing.
Intriguing.
If I can find another asterisk and help your pal into the bargain, then everyone's a winner.
Great! Then we should leave right away.
Though it weighs heavy on my conscience to enlist the aid of strangers, I fear I have little choice. You have my thanks. Her Highness has been taken to an abandoned building north of the town. Let us make haste.
Make haste. Sir Sloan is now accompanying the party. Let's go. Sloan. Now we got 4 people. You sometimes be joined by other characters during the course of your adventure. You won't be able to control any such guest companions, but they'll help out with the odd attack and healing spell. Aww. You can use tents on the field, out in the field, and save points. Restores all HP and MP, cure status ailments. Good idea to take a few along with you. You can buy them up at the shops. Collecting asterisks will enable you to change your party members' jobs. Open many such jobs to do so. Adept at using all sorts of equipment with special abilities designed to make adventuring easier. Black Mage excels at offensive magic and can bring destructive power to bear over a wide area. Care must be taken out to run out of MP. I love the... oh, party chat! Are you sure you're okay? 'Tis not, lad. Thy concern is kind indeed, but far from necessary. Really? But he is one tough old warhorse, huh? He's got to be hurting pretty bad. Aye. The way he's strutting about the place, you'd never know he was flat on his behind until not long ago. Wait, I think he might even be smiling. Ah, permit an old man this indulgence, friend. 'Tis merely that the 4 of us adventuring together in this manner, it brings back fond memories of old times. Hey! Time. You know that thing that you were saying earlier about how you thought this character was like an older version of the one from the first game that I haven't played? I don't know if that's what they're insinuating here. The 4 of us? Oh, wait, I get you. I'm forgetting myself. Princess Gloria remains in peril. We must away. Better get moving. Shake a leg. I can only pray that I will not impede these fine youngsters' progress. Are you sure you're okay? Never better. Time waits for no man. I love this panorama thing. Look at this. This is so pretty. Alright. Back to here. I guess I have to rest. We have lots of monies now. Berserk. Physical attack is increased by 50%. I don't want to rest. Wait, didn't you have, like, items to sell me? Everyone's first instinct is to grab the biggest, most dangerous looking weapon. You're thinking about how heavy these things are. If you overload yourself, you're into all kinds of trouble. My back's still suffering from punishment I put it through with a weighty kit as a younger man. Do not follow my example. So far, like, carry capacity is the only thing that I'm not thrilled by. Everything else has been wonderful so far. But longtime people of the stream know that I have a very hate-hate relationship with carry capacity in games. Oh, magnifying glasses are like dirt cheap. Let's just grab 10 of them. 9 of them. Okay. HP plus 500? Crit chance plus 5? This chance of being targeted stat is like really cool. I'm a big fan of it. Okay, we'll get like better weapons later. I wanted to get like restoratives first. Run into Lady Emma's old pal, then an asterisk. I get to go and rescue Princess. How heroic. Oh. Is everyone saying the same things? Beings will be found in an abandoned building to the north of town. Yeah, okay, everyone else is the same. You're gonna tell me that hay fever. Oh no. Okay. Let's head out. The game's like, hey, do you want to dual wield? And I'm like, I've been dual wielding already.
Let's do this.
Oh. Oh! Well, alright then. I'm just gonna forage then. Mini ether? Bug wing. Stone. Eye drops. These probably don't hurt too much, right? Yeah, if they're gonna default. Oh, that's right, I can't forage. Good grief, this dude.
Right, let's see.
Interesting take. Any other game would be like, no, you can't equip this because you're X job and this for Y job. Seems like you can put on whatever, but I'm not gonna let you just switch to run around full plate. Oh yeah, yeah, I can see that. Unless you really, really want to. That makes sense. I'm not sure. Oh, time says yes. I haven't noticed them, if so. Alright, new plan. We just let this guy, like, beat up everyone while we, like, cut grass. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run back into this town. And I'm gonna put the brake shoe on for a second. And I'm gonna go grab me a drink, stand up, stretch my legs. And then we will return with a with some more of this in just a moment.